よっしゃ、やりますかね。まあ、寝れなくなっちゃったんで、まあ、この時間になるんですけど、やってみましょう。あれだ、難易度レジェンドにしないと。壁じゃないです。残念ながらもう壁じゃないんだな。そして今回から難易度レジェンドになったんだ。さあ、難易度レジェンドからやってみましょう。途中からそう、レジェンドにしたんだよね。
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
11連勝中やばくない？うちらやっぱ強いわ。
Important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So just about set now.
Starter,
Grayson Rodriguez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
So 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tyler Riley.
Hey, stay hot
now. That misses.
1-0.
Ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
And a curve drops in for a strike.
Hmm.
The 1-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Fastball
at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
In the dirt. Tosses to first, and that is that. End of a half inning of play. Orioles
いいね、やっぱなんか、 なんかね、アメリカの大学野球のあれ見てるおかげか、なんか、ボールがなんかリアルだな。ちょっとリアルだな。
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And there's a ball. The 1-1. Slap the other way. Foul.
はい。グレイソン・ロドリゲスのこのコンビネーションなのよ。そう。カーブとストレートコンビネーションしてくるから、厄介。舐めてんのか？だからもう胸ねつってんだろ。なんで理解しないのかな。これだから。ネタないと思う。こいつにもネタなくなったからって胸こするの NG な。
He's a former National League Gold Glover. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Yeah.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And now the count is even. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2. That's
こ
hard
れは落ちるでしょ。
And
マジか。取られるの。それ取られるの。
Just a great job of concentration there
マジか。
as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for
City.
Baltimore, number 39. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
Now at second base.
Connor Norby now at the plate. Norby
左投手強いと
against
か。
left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Riley settles under it, pulls it down, and there's two gone.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
Rodney Conrad digs in now. Conrad.
いやー、1時からね、1時から0時ぐらいからずっと寝てたから、昼寝してたから、全然寝れなくなっちゃって。
In the air, right side. Riley under it. That
あ、
is
それが
the
ちょうどいいん
inning.
だけどね、夜勤だから。
Orioles held in check there, and we are still scoreless. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Alden Hopper.
No left fielder.
Manoa, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning
ライトくら
track.
い。
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back.
2 outs, nobody on. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit for the Orioles. The 0-1. That one ripped. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3. Stepping in, Tyler Riley.
そう。
There's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike.
あ
One down, base is empty. Foul ball
Fuck.
still 0-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's to third. Throws across the diamond, 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that.
1 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, number 94. Lifted in the air, right field. Riley makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
今度、息が長すぎて時間がおかしくなりそう。いやー、そりゃそうだよね。今の時期、ほんと、
The pitching and
気がね、
defense,
そ
outstanding
う、
job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down,
負けまし
and
た。
trusting the guy standing
い
behind
きなり
him
4
to
択
make
か。
the plays defensively. Sometimes
昼
you
寝
see high
してたら
swing.
さ、全然寝れなくなっちゃって。1時間の予定が3、4時間ぐらい寝ちゃってさ。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
やっと練習が止まった。
First pitch
それ
coming
どうや
your
ってん
way
の？
next.
そうです。一人の選手を動かすっていう。プレイヤーロックって押すと、 フランチャイズモードで、まあ、プレイヤーはロックってなるんですけど、それ使ってます。
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
さあ、難易度レジェンドになりましたからね。一打席一打席大事にして。
Tyler Riley in now, takes ball one off the plate.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush into two and end up with nothing.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1.
あんまこの時間にやんないけどね。寝れなくなっちゃったから。寝ても寝れなくなっちゃった。寝てもね、そう。寝れないから。
The pitch. Way out front for strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
そう、これね、特殊なんですけどね、これルーレットで決めた球団で、そのフランチャイズやってるんですよ。なので私まあ、ジャイアンツファンなんですよね。サンフランシスコですね。私。サンフランシスコでね、まあアメリカリーグはこのレイズですね。あ、レジェンドです。レジェンドでやってます。
New inning getting started and stepping in for the Rays, Tyler Riley.
ダメだ。
Mitchell hauls it in and there's one away. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler.
間違えた。今最盛期なんだよな、レイリー。で、ライトにコンバートして、移籍してない。まあ前年まで B バックスでやってましたけど、まあ FA ってことで、これを機にまあ球団変えようと思って、レイズにしました。ちょうどレイズがね、そう。ナイス。ちゃんと能力のトライもあるからね。まあリアル。そうですね。アウザレーナだったり、ワンダーフランコだったり、シェンマクラナーハンだったり、ね。あー、ちょっと、いや、クイック危ねああ。オリオールパック。走れなかった。腕組むあれね、パフォーマンスね。昔で言うと岩村明則が所属してた球団ですね。あー、やりすぎた。よかった。そう。メキシコ代表ね。お前のヒゲそれなんだ。お前のそのヒゲはなんだ。マリオみたいな。なんかエディ・マッカーズリーみたいなヒゲしてんだお前。
And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip.
三塁。これはサード。あー、ダメだ、足が遅い。何をしている。あー、やばい、ツケが回ってきたか。これ11連勝して11連敗するとかある。さすがにそんなことないと思うけど。それね、チーみたいなヒゲしてる。エカーズリーだそう。エカーズリーみたいなヒゲしてる。
High fly ball right
いるよ。
field. Riley drifts towards it. Brings it in.
セカンドからライトにコンバートするっていうね。一石初年で。
As they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And now the first baseman, Stuart Lawson. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional.
そして背番号は1
It
と。
doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off.
すぐ一塁に行けばいいのに。
Come through behind in the count right there.
出せねえもんな。
Swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the 2-2. High fly ball, shallow right field. Riley makes the grab, and that'll do it. And the Orioles. Tyler Riley next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3.
Foul
back our way, and that's out of play.
いやー。
The wind and the pitch.
あ
In the
ー
left
かかりすぎ
field,
た
Hopper in position.
ー。ボールの上っちゃった。
Takes the catch, and there's 2 down. Tyler Riley next to hit for the Rays. Corner infielders guarding the line,
さあ、チャン
trying to
ス。
prevent extra bases. Just missed.
マジ打賞面白いからやった方がいいぞ。やっぱ MLB 日本人でかつ MLB 好きな人やってほしい。
Righty delivers. Now 1-1.
くそ。
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
The tying run at the plate. All right,
いや、そうそうそう。
Runner around third.
今のも初めて見たね。
Relay throw, not in time.
タイムリーヒッ
He's
ト。
safe, and a run comes in to score.
初めて見たな、今の。
So high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
足遅いとダメだ。
Down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage.
ジャ
You're
ンプ
just
した。
hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle. Not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
So now here's the DH, Ty France.
タイフランスが。タイ
Delivers the hero.
フランス移籍してんだよな、そう。
And he hits a ground ball right side. On to
く
first.
そ。
Ball game.
連敗。
Orioles strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, it looked like the pitcher
今上げま
was
した。
getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what.
コンラス。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Pitching in our game today, Freelander Baroa. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high
さ
strikeout
チャンス。
guy.
4連戦シリーズです
Knowing
ね。
you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Tyler Riley up to bat next, lays off for a ball. The 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Dunks one in
おー、
the
しまっ
left.
た。ラッキー。
They're happy to play
詰
station
まっ
to
たけど
station right here.
ノーアウ
Bases
ト満塁に
loaded,
した。
nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on.
Welcome back, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Tyler Riley.
Riley.
Baroa back to work.
あー、初球攻撃失敗。あ
On the run, throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Now the left fielder, Alden Hopper. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The pitch. That one hit to right. Riley hauls it in for the out. One up, one down.
ー、危ねえ。
So two down. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that one hammered back there. Bangs off the wall. And he's in at second with a two-out double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat. And he's probably out of here.
Tyler Riley, next day.
Number 1.
笑った。
Hit for the Rays.
ジャンプすればよかったかな、今の。
And first offering is fouled off.
いやー、マジ
They're
か。
coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Number 94 settles underneath it. Drops into the glove.
北海道高校野球静岡市の4番と同姓同名がいるってマジ？マジ？
Now up for Tampa Bay, Tyler
今
Riley.
渋予選だっけか？北海道。
First pitch and he just misses.
で、まあ7月になんか本大会やるんだよ。だからまだ始まったわけではない。その支部の代表が集まってその本大会をやると。
He's been raking in recent games.
北海道はめっち
and
ゃ
a
ちょっ
big
と特殊なんだ
reason
よ。
why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is fouled back.
8年ぶり。え、どこどこ？
Right-hander kick steals. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
札幌南、あー聞いたことないな。
And now the count filled up 3-2. Wander
札幌南ってあんま出ないでしょ。
back for Tampa.
Shot.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with 2 away. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. Out towards left center.
しか、ああ、ちょっと。
And that'll do it. So first and second with
ああ、
two
それは
outs.
2022の、
Next is a designated hitter.
設定もろもろ終わったんで、いつでもやれま
Tied
す。
at four. This one in the air right field.
大谷倒したのはマジで
And that ends the inning. Orioles straight. Go ahead
やっ
run
て
on
る
base.
はあ
Riley.
え
Next to
大
hit
谷
for
負けたの
Rays.
はあ
Part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That
大
one
盤
inside.
狂わせ
1 and 0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on
マジ
second
で
is ready to push things
大
with
谷
his
倒した
speed.
んだ
Base hit, it's probably going to be a big
うわやっ
run,
とる
so you really have to execute on the mound.
And there's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there.
台風の目になりそうですな、そ
Slider
れ
would move to the very
今大会
last moment.
まあまだ渋谷予選だから
Just
な
gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 outs. And a count 1 and 2.
札幌南ってことはあれかな、札幌地区か。
Two
札幌
down.
地区ってか光渋谷線か。
That one ran inside, almost got him. Straighten him up a little bit.
なあ何その、あ、それは二軍戦だからあれか。
In the air, left
車屋
side.
車屋のあの
Mitchell gets under it. Squeezes it.
車屋のあれ
And that's the third out. No- Back here in Baltimore, now batting Wander Franco. And a pitch. Runner takes off. Up the middle. One up, one down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more
One
impressive
out
was the
Sunday.
throw. Off balance, had to try
See.
to in the air, get his shoulders turned,
さ
and
あ
make a
うちらもね
strong throw.
そううちらのと
Does show
地
off the
元も
strength
さ
of the arm. We're
決まったの
usually
よ
used to seeing that kind of arm
組み合わせ
strength
が
from the shortstop.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
おお本戦進出よかったよかった本戦進出あじゃあ地区代表決定戦か
So that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
あ初戦突破かあそっか本予選進出だからあれだ
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Nice job
これ
behind
落としてたら
the plate
ぜ
there.
これほんといけんじゃん
Riley stands at third with one gone of the inning. That one the other
Yes,
way.
nice, nice,
And a
nice,
base hit. The run scores
Nice.
from third, and it's
Nice.
now 5-4.
延長に勝ち
Well
越し
done, drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the
いやようやっとるな
I'm sure he's gonna be
札幌
watching that
南
one back on video
この予選
because
楽しみだ
that's the
な
kind of swing you wanna bottle.
てか
So many
あれでしょ
positives that led to that knock.
決勝エスコンでやるんでしょ
Garrett Mitchell, the next to hit for the Orioles.
いいね8年ぶりの出場かってことは本
Line
体
drive. Dives, but it's
Ah,
off the
see.
glove. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe.
惜し
That
い
comes back to bite him.
ちょっ
Boy,
と
it's
ず
hard
れ
to say.
たか
That runner on second to start up.
うわさよなら負けだやっぱ駒苫北海は来るよな札幌第一とかどうな渋谷線見るか北海道の渋谷線見るかいや、函館大優と勝ってる地区代表ね。そう。函館地区は、函館大優と、安定だな。北海道科学大か。石狩南、函館工業。
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee
函
Brewers.
館工業、立命館慶応、
All right,
札
we'll be
幌
back
白
to get this
石。
one started after this.
函館中部か。
just about set to go down.
札
And
幌
today's
北陵
starting pitcher, Kyle Brown. But Chris, he hasn't exactly
あ
been stellar
北海道
here
堺
in his
勝ってる
hometown.
Well, I'll say this: every player wants to perform well
北海道堺も出場するんだ
in front of their fans,
本予
in
選
front of the city, and you know this
やっぱ
guy
ね
is no
やっぱ
different. He wants to be more
今のさ
effective
時期
here.
っていうか本予選勝たないとやっぱり北海道は厳しいんだよ
I'm sure
ね
he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that.
愛さん並みから初戦負け嘘マジ
On the ground to the
え
left.
ー、からん
Reeves tosses to
あアウト
first.
だ
And there are 2 outs.
そうマジ
Talk
か
about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as it
あー引き分けたか
Now it's Alexander Canario.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that one is lifted in the air. Riley should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
On to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the
あー本
Rays,
当だ
Tyler
負けて
Riley.
る
If you don't get ahead in the count,
愛三大
you can forget about having any success against
同
him.
じ付属校ってことかこれ愛三大附属あ愛三大校に
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Riley goes 6 foot
え
1, 185
つか
pounds,
みよ
and he's a former rookie of the year.
5対3かうーん
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
へえ尼崎工業初戦で姿消したか
And now the lefty swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
あーライナー
Makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about.
Darren Riggs, the next to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
いろんなとこで始まってんな
Fly ball to right. Riley makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The second baseman.
あウェルネス勝ってる
Next
沖
for
縄
Milwaukee, Samuel
小学科
Becerra.
エナジック
First
ス
kind
ポ
of
ー
walk
ツ
his first time.
継続試合なんだへえサスペンデッドゲームだ
And a pitch. Right side, Riley under it. Brings it in.
MLB のあれ
And
だ
that will
サ
end
ス
the
ペンデッ
inning.
ドゲームになっ
Brewers
てる
leave them loaded, and it remains 1-0.
エナジックスポーツエナジックスポーツっていう高校名もすげえよな社会人だって思ったじゃん一瞬
1 down. Tyler Riley.
エナジックスポーツっていう
He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the
未来
game.
沖縄ね最近名前聞くよな未来沖縄高校あとウェルネスって名前聞こうよねやっぱりいろいろ高校あるけどウェルネスは
And the 0-1.
個人的に宮城とね沖縄を期待してる日本ウェルネスは社会人だよなウェルネス聞くとそうこのチームなんかサッカーのチーム名みたいな名前もあるよな神奈川にあれでいや湘南あそこはバスケ強いんだよあそこはバスケの強豪あれ
Next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit
盗難
so
が
he
中に
doesn't
6-1か
have as much outside plate coverage.
And the pitch.
そう
Now he breaks his bat. Becerra. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good late life on that inside fastball.
Tyler Riley now at the plate. That one outside, and that is ball one. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Pache, the lead runner out at second. Caminero at first, 2 out of the inning.
青森もちょっと一腹起きないかな。シーツコ全部履いてとかね。準決勝以外で。いやでもな、地元勢ちょっと最近はちょっと弱いからな。青森の話ね。八学聖愛、八高第一、全部敗退するっていう。あってもいいと思うけどな。マジ地元勢頑張ってほしいんだよね。まあシニアとかあるからな。青森の。
Here in Milwaukee, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here on the hill here today, Lorenzo Peralta. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
And it stays fair. Makes the turn and hits for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. There's the tag, they get him, and that's the inning.
He got a little greedy right there, going for the triple. He's in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back into the.
Yeah, マジか。くそ。
Now it's the DH, Jesus Montano. 0-2 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Samuel Becerra.
強肩の外野手だからな。
The NL in hitting, entering play. There's a swing and a drive. Riley going back on this one. Didn't quite have enough. Brewers go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Riley getting to start in right. Hitting 3rd in the lineup. And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Next one misses. And 1-1. Outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And it's even up. Kicks and deals. This one in the air, center field. William on the move. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have barrels because of that bat being on play. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Now snap throw to first, and he's back in safely. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
そうだね。シードの敗退はやっぱ夏の醍醐味だし、なんかちょっと悲しいっていうかさ、やっぱちょっと波乱があるのがやっぱ高校野球だよな。
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Step off, throw to first. Riley dives back in safely.
めっちゃ警戒される。
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field.
どうよ追いつかれた。で、いそうでいないうちらの周平の同盟はどこですか？いそうだよな、でもな。札幌南か、覚えておこう。一応ラジオで聞けるからさ、本大会。
In the air, right field. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
あとあれだ。ネットでも見れるんだっけか。
Tyler Riley next to hit for the Rays. A switch hitter batting right. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
そっから掘り出し物がね、見つかればいいけどね。はい。悩んだ。この顔である。
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue.
Tyler Riley next to hit for the Rays.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow
everything down,
hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in scoring position.
Jones gets his lead at first with nobody out.
そうだね。決まったら考えます。あ、一応ね、作る予定だから、コークスとかいないからね、ずれたのかね。難しい。作るの難しかったの、小手半さんから借りるから。小手半さんのやつ借りる。
Kicks and fires. Got him. One gone.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull that back in time.
Isobe でもよくない？古橋が楽天行ったら。磯部だし、言うて。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Milwaukee Brewers are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
First pitch coming your way next. just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Roman Gillian. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Tyler Riley, the next to hit, takes ball one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
ユーシーからのボーヨンあれなんだよな。
Snap throw to first. Jones.
大島さんなんだよな、本当は。ユーヨって言ってるけど、実は大島さん。
The pitch. Here goes the runner. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball three.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Bravo.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out.
Jesus Montano up now for the Brewers. One down, base is empty. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Tony.
Now it's Alexander Canario. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the inning. Milwaukee leaves one.
やっぱ外野が似合うな。
3-0.
なんかな。
Back here at American Family Field, top half of the third inning, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Tyler Riley. There's a strike. Riley, in his 8th season, hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a miss struck him out.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound.
Man at first, Andy Rodriguez digs in now. Here comes a pitch. That one is hammered right field. Riley ranging back, still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield.
Up now for Milwaukee, Darren Riggs. He's 0 for 1. 3-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We played 4, Rays 3, and the Brewers 1. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Tyler Riley, the next to hit, a strikeout and a walk. And the first offering is not close.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
4割5分3厘。
About something
チャン
being
スでめ
hit
ちゃ
to
く
the
ちゃやっ
right
てる。
side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That clips the corner. Jones at second with nobody out. one finds the zone. That is strike two.
それはあり。
And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
それはありだな。
Man at second. In the air, right field.
そう
Canario
入ってたか。
under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Not in
危ね
time. He's safe. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tyler Riley. In there, and it's 0-1.
今の振ってくるべきだった。
Strike one, you get ahead on a
突き入りましたね、
as
今ね。
well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
High fly ball out to center field. Rojas under it. And that is that. 3 runs. Darren Riggs getting ready to hit. Ripped to right, base hit. Oh, he botches it. Rojas coming home. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores.
あ、よかった、つかなかった。
And welcome back at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Tip it back to work. Well struck right field. That's back.
左だけ左打ちだよ。左だけだ
And
ぞ。
forget it. A solo shot, his 7th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-5.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
The catcher,
And he deals.
Andy Rodriguez.
Hit in the air, right field. Riley moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Samuel Becerra. 1 for 3. Here's the 0-2. That to right. Riley under it. And that is that. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tyler Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got
1-run game here today. Your final score 7-6 for Chris Singleton.
ので6。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Ernesto Perez. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
just about set to go. And on the hill, Brady Singer.
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Tyler Riley, 4th in the American League in batting average this year.
言ってね。
And that's in there for strike one. Foul ball there. One out and a runner at second. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
どうしよう、2時間、ちょうど2時間だしな。10時半に準備するか、今日。お願いします。悪い、ほんと。他力本願で。まあでも、サブネットはね、ほんと勝つ自分作るから。そこは自分のお仕事だからね。
That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Got
a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Wander Franco. The 1-1 is fouled off. Riley, the runner at second with one away. This to center field. Green settles under it, hauls it in, 2 away.
バブル。いい名前だ。
Ty France will hit next. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fouled off left side. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Rays, Tyler Riley. Zambrano back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Riley bats left, throws right, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
安心しろ。そんなこと渡したらオークランドに送るから。
Green makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Riley Green, 0 for 1 so far. Payoff pitch. In the air, right side. Riley under this one, and there's 1 down.
なぜかオークランドに来るとすごい震えるんだ。彼はなぜかわかんないよ。オークランドが本当好きみたいだな。震えるほど好きなようだな。
That one out to right. Out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Shea.
Base is empty with 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tyler Riley. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
1-1本併殺。365併殺打って世界記録が作るんですね。なるほどな。
Green settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Rays go. Now up for Tampa Bay, Tyler Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Hernandez on at first. Nobody out.
ちょっとだけやって今日は終わるつもりだったから。
Up the middle.
あ、そうそうそうそうそうそう。
He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out.
4-1。
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton. Tampa Bay.
I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat.
Opportunity is once in the lifetime.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, let's go.
This is beyond you. You deserve more. I promise.
Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Shane McClanahan. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Tyler. Riley.
Hey, get one.
That one hit to right. Barber makes the play, and there's one away.
Batting.
As we go to the last of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyler Riley.
Ah, しまった。
Barber on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. In the air, fairly deep to right field. One up, one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder.
Here's Riley Green. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
ノーバウンド送球。
Devers now. Left-hand hitter waits. And Devers hits that one. Riley drifts towards it. And that is the inning. Boston strand. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Tyler Riley. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now batting Wander Franco. Now snap throw to first. Riley
So.
back in on a dive.
めっちゃ牽制されるな。
Riley aboard here at first with nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Back-to-back base hits.
ああ、そう、マグワイアだ。じゃあ、外野はそう。サミー操作だ。あ、ここでピッチャー交代。
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
納得のいかない顔してる。
Won't go any further tonight, and as he heads for the dugout,
めっちゃカラフルなグラブしてんな、こいつ。
They turn things over to the southpaw, Ethan Small.
Ethan Small.
He's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Brendan Guidry next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. And a pitch.
Well, these
Saw
Rays doing a
change.
good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
The pitch. Runners on the move. Pitch is low.
Hey!
Throw to third.
Double steal.
Save. Double steal.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can
15個目。フランコは6個目。
shortstop or second baseman or making some noises, moving
ダブル
towards
スティール
the
成
bag,
功。
try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
2-2 now. And that's a little bit high.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home.
間に合うでしょ。
The throw
OK。
is offline and he's in to score. And
交
they
代。
lead by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there.
どうも、ジョケです。どうも、いらっしゃいませ。
Job done.
マカロンで関係ない。
Brandon Dwyer up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. At the belt and fires. Fly ball down the line. Riley has this one sized up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the right fielder, Tyler Riley.
いらっしゃいませ。どうもどうも。MLB THE SHOW っていうクソ面白いゲームやってます。
Popped in the air. Left field. Gilbert.
高いのか、もうちょっと。
And there's 1 down.
2打席でホームラン打ってないんだよね、今年ね。
Lifted in the air, right field. Riley settles underneath it, and there's 1 away.
Ooh, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely.
This
勝った
one
ぜ。
ends the final
9対2。3割3分8厘。
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Tampa Bay Rays have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Julian.
ステロイドじゃねえんだわ。
A really good outing for him last time.
なんか子供なんだよな。ガキが考えそうな、ほんと。名前だな。
We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Tyler Riley digs in now, fourth in the AL and RBIs. In there for strike one. Two down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt.
Yes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Wander Franco. Ripped into right field, base hit. They stop the lead runner at
だっ
second.
て、誰かしら、伊藤純だろうと、会社で来週で復旧始めたら、ちょっと
And then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
それはもうデッドボールからべきですね。報復を、上司からの報復式を、まあ、食らったと。
Cuts and misses. It's a
会
strikeout.
社内の、まあ、
We head to the second here
ルール
at
ですからね。
Tropicana Field.
しっかり守ろうな。
Here's the second
副業
baseman,
利用しちゃダメだぞ。
Led off the game with
副
a
業ダメなとこ
strikeout.
ろもあるからな。それは上司に相談しなきゃダメだぞ。
That one ripped. Riley going back some more, racing back some more. And it's
あ、でも
caught
これセ
just
カンドじゃない
in
からいい
front
か。
of the wall.
よし、乱闘だ。乱闘しちゃダメなんだわ。ショーンレイってやつ気にしないでください。ちょい、ショーンレイは私が作った、キャラであり、MLB THE SHOWで作ったキャラであり、かつ、第三者が、勝手にならずましてるアカウントでございます。はい。非公認です。で、彼が悪いことした場合は、何か変なことした場合は、即刻アカウント削除を命令します。創造主のね。創造主権限だから。そして別アカウントを所有してるんで、そのアカウントを削除します。させます。私は本気だ。外れてんだよな、これ。いや、外れてんこれ多分ストライクって言われるわ。
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what.
とりあえずフォアボールをね、選ばないと打率キープするには。打つのもそうなんだけどさ、やっぱ打率もキープしないと。
But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Checks over to first, back safely.
Yeah, his swing
やっぱ
is
ちょっ
so
と
good.
暗いよな。
It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more
もうちょ
base
っと明る
hits.
くなかったか。
Here's a 1-1.
バレてからの一郎ののこと会社ね、立ちをしなくて。
Throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with
面
one
白い
ball.
な。
Ty France
野球大好きなん
next
だ
to
な。
hit for the Rays. Struck out swinging his
一郎知ってるって
first
ことは野球好きなんでしょ。
out. 2 on 1. Hard hit right side.
わかるよ。
There's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely
私は
done.
NPB も MLB も大好きな人なんで。
Lincoln Gilbert.
で、本職は一応麻雀 Vtuber っていう。
The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Riley gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And the red. Tyler Riley next to hit for the Rays.
うん。
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like
どうしよう、
this.
次の試合でラストにしよ
With him coming out of the left-handed batter's box, he
う。
really
次の
needs
試合で
something
ラ
to
スト
hit
で。
hard on the ground that they can handle
ちょっと早い
to
けどね。
turn two quickly.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
No, he's really working him
ちょっ
away.
と少しだけやるつもりだったから。
Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
あー、
Swing,
やってしまっ
no
た。
Hernandez
またチェンジアップに手
over
出しちゃ
first
った。
with one away. In for a strike. It's 2-2.
焦って振らないでよかった。もうこういうカーブあんま焦って振るとゲッツーになるから。あっぶね。もうボールだって今の。
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
And the right-hander deals. And now it's filled up.
Come on, big guy, your pitch, huh?
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Yes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
And now
Look at that,
it's Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1.
Now back.
バラージ君のかい。
10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a silver slugger in the American League. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it's off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall,
Onto the bottom of the eighth.
え、取れなかったか今の。
Eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Riley. The pitch. In the air to left down the line. Gilbert moving back for this one.
Ooh.
Racing,
Look
makes
at
the catch. One down. 1-0 the final.
ヘルナンデス強えな。ジュリアン・ヘルナンデス。フリアン・ヘルナンデスか。強いわね。めっちゃ勝ってる今月。一応これ5連敗してんだよね。33勝19敗は強えな。残り1試合やります。今日これで終わる。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, J.J. Goss. What do you got on him, Chris?
well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Tyler Riley, next hitter for the Rays. Second in the American League in hitting. That misses, and that's ball one.
エドワード・カブレラか。
And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
ないですけどね。
Misses inside.
Hold on.
3-0. Wander Franco in the on-deck circle.
ほどほどが一番いい。よ
There's ball four.
いしょ。
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive
一回ちょっ
secondary
と目
lead.
つぶるわ。2時
Down
間
the
後。
line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's Wander Franco. Now the throw to first
Safe.
on the run.
Out
And
of
this
play.
ball's going to wind up out of play.
ちょっと待って、
Definitely a costly throwing error right there, and because it ended up out
ショー
of
トの
play,
悪送
the
球。
runners move up to
Take
second
on
and
base.
third. So now they have to contend with a pair of runners in scoring position. So on the mound, you just have to try to minimize the damage.
Now here is Ty France.
あー、くそ、本当すればよかった。
Runners stay
こういう
put and
時
the
に
count
本当
moves
するん
to
だよ
2-1.
な。ちょっとやってみるか。
2
こ
and 1 now. And a swing and a miss.
こでやってみるか。
At third, Franco on at second with 2 down. And the runner's coming home. Swing and a pop-up. Acuna gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
最近野球バッターの楽しみですけど。なるほど。
3 hits. In the air right
いいで
field,
すね。
Riley has a beat on it, and it's caught for the out.
なんか高校野球もなんか飛ばない金属バットにするらしいですね。アメリカの大学野球もね、そう。飛ばない金属バットっつって。
And stepping in for the Rays, Tyler Riley
新しいバットに
worked
なって
to
ました
walk in his first trip to the plate. 0-1. Riley throws right, bats left. A career batting average over 300, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one to first, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2
デッドボールはあかんすよ。
and he hit him.
一挙そうとしたら当たったやつ。
Unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
That one ripped left field, reaching for it and brings it in.
ガロージさんみたいにユニコーン。
Just the one,
ユ
and
ニ
we
コ
are
ーン
still scoreless. First and second, 1 out. Tyler Riley next to hit for the Rays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Squirts away a little bit, lays third in there. And it's second and third, 1 away. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases.
めちゃくちゃ出塁率上がるやん。
Play is now in order. 1 down. Next to hit, Keibert Ruiz. Popped up,
これセカンドだ。
and there's 2 away. Tyler Riley next to hit for the Rays.
三四球。西四球1敬遠か。
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is
高めばっか投げてくんじゃんこいつ。いやらしい。
that's a big reason
しかも
why
こ
they're
いつ高
scoring
め
runs.
のインハイ高めしか投げてこないこいつ。
Next pitch
Look at the
inside,
man.
and it's 1 and 2.
側から
By
すな
not
きゃ。
chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
魔法使い。賢者。
On the ground to first. Toribio over to second. A 3-6-1 double play.
ゲッツ。
2 outs, nobody on. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Fly ball to right. Riley drops steps, heads back on him. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take the series opener here at home.
Really incredible performance on the mound.
Oh.
You know, he's going to
完封
stew
勝
a
利
little
か。
bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd
よう
have
や
no
っとる。
hitter.
よし、じゃあ今日は終わろう。少しだけ仮眠取って。そこからちょっとだけ仮眠取ってね。あれです。仕事行きましょう。仕事行きたいと思います。はい。じゃあ、今日は終わり。お疲れ様でーす。